guys, Griff here. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm touring today my Westcat Resort, and I'm so excited and kind of stressed at the same time because let's just say it's not 100% done. I know, but I love it so much, and it's just about done. The only thing I kind of left off was the spa and the club VIP room, and that's basically it. And then there's like the meeting room, but y'all are gonna see. But this place is the biggest build in my opinion. In my opinion, it's also the biggest hotel in Bloxburg because it was gonna have a total of 32 rooms, but now it's down to 28 rooms because it can't fit. I mean, it fit, but I just can't fit into my time. There's no point of doing all those rooms actually, because if I open this in a public server, there's only 12 people. This build took about a month. I started in the beginning of June, which is kind of mind-blowing because my bigger builds take a few months actually because I'm in school and I have other stuff going on. And this build, I started in the summer and finished it before summer even ended, so that's very nice. So let's get on to the build. The build is, I feel like I told you guys already. I don't know why. 3,650,000. Why did I feel like I was messing up on that? Oh my god. The time I'm recording this is nighttime, so y'all got my braces off in real life, by the way. It's off topic, but yeah. So I had to wear retainers, so I just took them out because I feel like I can't talk too well with them on. The entryway over here, it's not the best because it's pretty tight. Because all the big stuff is over here, which I can't wait to show y'all. But the exterior was not that hard because I'm pretty good at landscaping in Bloxburg, personally. So over here we just have the same thing going on. I wanted to use the coconut tree because that's one of my favorites. And I used it in a few builds until it became level 8 in gardening, which is so frustrating because I was literally able to use it, and like y'all could go check for yourself because it was like level 5 or something. Here's the parking garage. I feel like it's not that big, but it's pretty recently big. And there originally wasn't even going to be a parking garage down here. Like, where else were you going to park your cars? And there also originally wasn't going to be elevators going up into the hotel from here. So we can do that. But I'm actually going to start from over here. So starting here in the lobby, this is one of the first rooms I did. This was actually the first room I decorated. Like, literally, I remember when everything else was dark and this was the only lit up room. I love how this just goes up when you go into here. So the ceilings in here are water acoustics. I'm about to say water acoustics. Water acoustics, I don't know. We have stone all around, which is very fancy. We have our front desk over here. This is where you can check in, of course. But on the other side is a little bit of a different area because we have computers. This is the cash register area. So here, I was supposed to put a decal here that says customer service or something, but it's really where you get your keys. So these keys are actually color coded because I need to tell y'all, it's also outside too. Each floor is color coded. So the first floor is gold, second is green, third is blue, the fourth is red, and the fifth is not black, but it's actually a coastal theme. And I just like to color it black at the top because, like, what other color am I doing? I actually built most of this by myself, but this one area and these chairs over here, Rose actually helped me build it. So credits to her. She did a lot in a few minutes. This area, of course, is part of the lobby, but there was just a plain old fountain here. I was just gonna keep it like that, but palm trees elevate everything if you have a tropical build. Like I just realized. So I put some more landscaping inside here because this place is so big. So why not put palm trees inside here? So yeah, when you come here from the lobby into the June, I was gonna put a directory decal over here, but then I ended up not doing that because that was gonna take too long because I have to do it for the rest of the floors too. So I did it for the outside. And I show you all the directory decal. So like when you're about to go outside into the big unknown, there's a directory here, and you kind of really gotta zoom in to look at it because it might be a little hard to see. So yeah, this tells you where everything is, but like I said, before we get to that, we're gonna go over here And before you go to the elevators, you have our door over here, which goes to where? The first 4 rooms and our art gallery. There's no entry fee, which I love. Take a photo here too. You can feel like a celebrity on not the red carpet, but yet gold carpet. And we have all our paintings over here. I was trying to make sections, but that didn't work out and not the blank spot. Here's our like historical trees and animals area. Okay, what the heck? Yes, these are more contemporary paintings over here. We have a little bit of a museum over here with some artifacts. And this is caged up. This is custom. The bar is not custom, the cage is. So we have our 2 paintings over here. This one is something I just made up right on the spot. And it's called Queen Navarrete II of Ancient Bloxton, which I couldn't fit it in there, but it's supposed to say Bloxton, present day Bloxburg. But I'm not trying to start like a lore here, so I didn't put it there. So this is not a remake. I was gonna put this a redone or something here, but I just did Queen Navarrete III of Ancient Bloxton because she looks different. And this is actually AI, y'all. This is literally an AI generate. Here looks clearer, so that's why I put it as the 3rd, and that was the 2nd because it's different. There's some more ancient paintings over here, and some pottery paintings. So yeah, for the rooms, I'm not going to show you each and every one because they repeat and they're literally all duplicated, but like I said, they're color coded, so I'm just going to show you each one of each room from each floor, if that makes sense. So this is the first story rooms. They all look the same. So on the other side, I don't know if you can see, but there's more over there. So all the rooms on the first floor, there's only 4 of them. They all look like this. And they're all like, all the rooms in the hotel basically look the same except for the big penthouses, quote, quote. But they're just different colors. So it was like 100K for each floor, bro. On the 2nd floor, it's literally the same exact thing, but mint green color. This is what it looks like here for all the 2nd floor rooms. These are the 3rd floor rooms. They're blue. And they actually have a closet. Some of these rooms have a closet, and some of these don't because I ended up having more space when I first did the layout, so. Shoot. It's like I wasn't gonna do those because they're empty. So the 4th floor rooms, they're a bit smaller for the people that can't afford much. So this is like the smallest room possible. Is the 4th floor rooms, but the ones on the other side are a little bit bigger. And here's the 5th floor rooms. I'm actually gonna go up to them physically because they're different. So on the 5th floor, we actually have very similar rooms to the 4th floor, but once again, we have smaller rooms, but they're coastal. So literally all the rooms on the 5th floor, there's only 4. So they're coastal. Very similar to the last floor downstairs. Oh. Okay. No. I thought I was taking a plate or something. I forgot to put a garbage there. Jeez. See, I told you I'm not done. I took a coffee instead. So I forgot to show you the laundry room on the 3rd floor. There's 2 laundry rooms. This is the 2nd one. They're both very similar. Here's the 5th floor rooms. Here's the biggest one actually, because it sleeps 8 people. So you have a living room here, bedroom, and then there's a bathroom in here. I don't know who closed the curtain. Yeah, I was showing some people in my plot before I did this video. So, here's a master bedroom for it. Primary bedroom. Nowadays we call it a primary bedroom, so we're gonna call it that. This closet is very simple. I actually thought this bedroom was gonna be too small for a primary, but then it ended up being pretty good sized. So the bathroom for it, and then this is the kitchen. I love it. These kitchens upstairs are simply amazing. I'll show you all the next one. It looks even better. This is the kids' room. Oh my gosh. So maybe I could take these out. I'm just gonna put. Oh my gosh. So like, yeah. This whole penthouse here sleeps 8 people. So this one sleeps 6 people. This is the next biggest one. Why am I skipping the bathroom here? It's the living room. I don't know why I'm skipping these rooms. Here's our bathroom, which is the only bathroom in this suite here. Here's the bedroom, which I feel like this looks so, it looks so good at night. Like if it wasn't coastal and it was like sleek, it would feel so sexy at night. Like, oh my gosh. The kitchen, similar to the last one, but I feel like this looks even better. This bedroom seems 4 once again. So if we go to the other side of the 5th floor, we're onto the roof. Which I just need to tell this to you because we need to get this straight. This might seem a little weird, but if you go on this angle of the hotel, the side is the left side and the side is the right side. Why? The side is the left side and the side is the right side. But if you go on here, that's the bottom and that's the top. So I like to call this the left side, not the right side. So you're gonna hear me say that a lot in this video. It looks better at nighttime, so I'm just gonna make it nighttime. Right, this is the international food area where you can get all your international food from different countries. It was originally gonna be like each country, each tiki hut, but then it ended up being each continent because I can only fit 4. So this is kind of like the African one, but there's multiple African countries here. And some of these are like Brazilian foods, but hey, we didn't get that much foods from each specific country. So this is the African one, this is the European one, and that's the Chinese one. It's just gonna be the Asian one. That's kind of what it ended up being. They don't have too many Chinese foods. But yes, this summer we did get a lot of international foods, which is really nice. It's kind of why I did this. And this is not a particular country in particular. This is just where you can get your jam, your jelly, whatever. Because why not? I mean, we're on the beach, we're not the farm, but I just wanted to do this. So I'm going to put this canning system up to use. So here's our main area where you can get like hot dogs and stuff. I'm going to keep it nighttime and I'm going to do something that might not please you. So this place looks very nice at nighttime, but it can look pretty favorable in the daytime too. So I'm gonna put it back today because it's kind of dark. That did almost nothing. This is like supposed to be that. Are you for real? Where's the steam? Where's the fog? Okay, I just had to turn on the fog machines. Did I faint or something? But like I didn't, because it just took money away from me. It took $825 away from me, and my plot is like 11,000 in bills. Hope y'all get to see my bills today. They're 11K.
You say you want to get off that walker?
Okay, shut up. I'll do it when I'm ready.
It's supposed to be like the hot tub area, I guess, but it's where you dive off. We have our small diving board and our big diving board. Even though this is 2-story ceiling height, you still bump your head in the ceiling. You can consider this the outdoor pool, but I like to call it an outdoor beach/pool. Because there's a beach over here and over there's kind of the pool area because it doesn't go down. Here's our lifeguard stand. Here's all our cabanas, which I can only do 4 of them. I actually thought I could do 5, but then I had to do sides over here. So they're very nice. And my favorite one is the one in the middle. Well, there's no one in the middle. My favorite ones are the ones in the middle because you get like the center view. They're very chill. I didn't put like a price on them or anything, so that's okay. You can see the first 4 rooms. So on the other side we have a gift shop and our splash pad and our restrooms and ice cream shop. There's a smoothie shop too. I know you could probably see the boba sign, but it's a smoothie shop. We're gonna get to there in a second. I feel like I should make a separate video for all my sides, but there's literally only 7 sides, so let's just go down all of them. I swear if it doesn't do it. Okay, so this is the first one. This is the smallest one. Very simple. My moods are still critically low. They've been critically low since I started filming this video. Like, why have I not fainted already? So I have 7 minutes to go. Woohoo! So this is the green slide. Next best one. Oh, these slides go so fast. They actually go so fast you can't even enjoy them. And yes, I'm gonna go down each and every slide because that's just what y'all need to see. This is the top one for this one. And if you guys notice, all the sides over here are the tunnel ones. The ones over there are the ones that are open. So this is actually the longest one probably. It was the most expensive one, but that wasn't pleasing at all. The slip sides on here are kind of random, but I just did them because I had to put something here. Like, I didn't want to do another custom area to have fun. I had 2 slip sides because you can have a competition in a race. So I like how they bounce you back. So that was our white slide, which I feel like it's kind of beige too. The actual white slide is over there. Yeah, we have a beige one, a green one, a red one, and the red one's supposed to be the fire one because that's the ultimate one, and then the white one, which is the snow one. I feel like I don't need to go down all these for y'all. Yeah, I'm just not gonna go down anymore. So that's, I guess I go down. No, when you go down the red one, it's like you kind of skip it because it literally like makes a curve here. Like it doesn't go down pretty flat. So You literally make a jump when you go down. But I tested it many times, so you don't die. You won't fall off the side. You'll be fine. These restrooms are inspired by Sephora when she made her beach. I love them. This is very tight, but it still works. I actually managed to fit 2 toilets and 2 sinks in here, which I don't think she did, but I don't know how I did that. Here's our ice cream stand. Oh, here come my bills, y'all. It's 11,000, but they're 10,971. Oh my gosh, I hate that so much. So every menu on this plot is not custom because I did not want to make them. And we literally just got menu boards at the perfect time in our summer update, so that way I don't have to make custom menus. Because I was thinking I was going to have to do that, but I didn't. Here's our smoothie stand, which I'm actually going to take a smoothie because I'm getting thirsty while touring this plot. There's a few gates on this plot. There's actually a lot. There's a gate over here too. So I'm just going to jump the fence. Here's our splash pad, which I really love. It's inspired by rowboats actually, with the colors and the flowers. And this thing too. These flowers. The flowers are actually my own because it's a pillow. But splash pad mainly inspired by rowboats. This gift shop is not really one of my faves. And these things you can actually run the carts over here. It's not one of my faves because I wasn't expecting it to be a gift shop actually. It was gonna be like a beach store where you buy your stuff before you go to the pool and stuff and before you go on the sides. But it ended up being a gift shop because I didn't have one on this plot, and literally you have to stand there, tell the person what you want, and then they give it to you. But I think this is better. We could just walk in. So if you really just want to shop eye to eye, then I'll be over here and I'll let you in. So hopefully I can open this in my neighborhood for y'all to join, but I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people there. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna actually join if I do an event. Because I've done events before, but they weren't in Bloxburg, so we could try that again. So you might not think there's not that much to do outside. There's a lot to do outside. There's a lot to do, but like there's more to do inside because it's mainly a hotel and not like a water park resort. So here's our club, which sorry, let me just jump this counter. Why are these lights look yellow from over here? It's pretty dark because that's how clubs are. The lights on the ceiling interfering with the lights up in the spa, which was something I did last minute. My favorite part of the club is the drinks area. It just looks so good with all the stuff here together. And I showed Zari my plot before I toured it, and like her friend was like, "Oh my gosh, the shots!" Like, it's like people forgot that was in the game. So yeah, if y'all forgot that those cups were in the game, now you remember. So the VIP room, I said in the beginning of the video, it's not done. So it kind of is, because like what else do I do in here? But then again, it's a VIP room, so it should be kind of special. So we go back up the elevator again, and oh, I forgot. I had to show y'all the laundry room there. It's literally the same exact thing from the 5th floor. Like no difference. Oh, forgot to tell y'all, the amount of Bloxburg I spent on this build is crazy. I spent like, I don't even know. Nobody knows how much Bloxburg I spent on their builds. I feel like I spent like around 6K or so. I spent so much because I went to Target to get a Roblox gift card. Got 2,500 Robux, I feel like. 2,000 Robux. I spent all of it on Bloxburg. That's how big this build is. So here's our first restaurant. The second one, you don't really have to call a restaurant because it's not even a bar. But it's a place where you can eat, y'all, okay? So that's our second one. This is the first one because it's a fancy one. And I feel like it's kind of bright during the daytime. So once again, we make it nighttime because, hey, the restaurants look better at nighttime. I don't know why they do. They just do. So here's our buffet area, which is my favorite because it just reminds me of that circular buffet area hotel I went to one time. I'm not going to say what hotel it was. It was the best buffet I've seen in my life. Like, I felt like I was dreaming. Like, I don't know, it was just such a big restaurant in a hotel. Like, oh my gosh. The breakfast there was heavenly. Like, I'm sorry. So this is heavily inspired by that hotel restaurant. And so is this front desk area. The desk over here is by Sephora from her winter ski resort. And literally, these things, I put them in Snowcat Summit too. Like in my Snowcat winter shops, I put these desks in there. And I made them dark taupe, but they're inspired by her. And that's what she did. I just fell in love with them, okay? So let's say I have to turn the lights off because down here it gets really bright. Like it may not be that bright, but this place down here in the spa gets really bright. So when we're down there, we have to have these lights off. So this is the kitchen for the whole entire hotel and the whole entire resort. If the workers need food prepared at any place in the hotel or resort, like the shops downstairs, then they can get food down here. They can get the food prepared here and brought downstairs or upstairs, like the tiki shops upstairs. So yeah, I'm so tired of filming this at nighttime. Yeah, that's why it's for the whole resort. So I ended up making it super big, so it's not just for the restaurant that I just showed y'all over there. I really like it, and there's a lot of stoves and a lot of everything in here. Over here are some more hotel rooms, which are literally empty. My hand is trying to fall asleep right now because of how long it's been on the desk, how long it's been on the keyboard. So yeah, I feel like I showed y'all everything in the resort. Let's go. We're done. This place is big. This place is big. Okay. Alright guys, so that would be it for this video. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and press post notifications to get notified whenever I post a video. Follow my Instagram for more posts, and join my Discord server link down below in the description box. And all my other socials down below too. Please go follow them up. I had to stop holding on to it. Like I had to tour it. Like it's so big. And I was just gonna wait until I actually completely finished it, but it's fine. If you enjoy my resort, please be sure to leave a comment because I really appreciate seeing these comments, guys. Like, this is the biggest build I've done, and I'm like, let me just get out of this. Like, I'm so proud of all this work. Like, this is huge. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, like, why am I saying this at the end of the video? There's no roof here because of height restrictions. So, yeah. I'm so proud of this build, so please support it and promote it. And with that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Back creatives. Back creatives. And with that being said, oh my god. And with that being said, I'll see y'all next time. Back creatives.